Since I've done Sue and Jim before, I know what kind of zombie look they want to achieve. They like a very old looking zombie, and Sue likes a very low gore factor in her zombie, so I'm going to keep the blood and the wounds to a minimum. First, I apply liquid latex with some tissue. This is the first step in creating wounds. Hybrids are perfect products to use for this type of job because they are water resistant yet very easy for your client to remove with just straight liquid soap or makeup remover. Jim and Sue will be free to eat, drink, and dance without having to worry about their makeup. To make her teeth look awful, Sue has applied a Zombie FX tooth product prior to coming into the studio. I am starting Sue's makeup with hybrid white, and I will be working my colors up from light to dark. Now I'm coming in with the warm gray zombie color and lightly shading all areas. Make sure you don't forget to paint the back of the ears and the back of the neck. To get good coverage on the back of your ears, gently push the ears forward and spray the back of the ears well. Next I come in with drab green and lightly layer it into the colors I've already applied. To get a lighter spray, just back away from your client with your airbrush. The further away you spray, the finer and whiter your spray will be. To make sure your client is free to dance and move around without showing their natural skin tone, pull back their costume an inch or two and spray underneath where their clothing line will be. It's a good idea to step back from your client from time to time and look at them from other angles. This will help you see places they need touch up, or you may need to spray another color on top. Also, it's a good idea to view your client under different types of light. What may work under fluorescent light may not work so well in natural light or under club lighting. This is a bruised red. It's another wonderful color in the zombie line of my hybrid makeup. I'm going to be applying it closer in around the eyes. To get a good and natural skin tone, make sure you use each color lightly in all areas of your makeup. This will make your results more flowing and natural. To spray around the eyes and get in where creases are, gently take your hands and spread your skin apart with their eyes closed. Make sure they don't open their eyes while doing this process. Coming in with a dark gray will give Sue a more dead appearance. My next darker color is the dark red. I'm going to be applying more of this around her eyes and gently spreading her eyelids apart while her eyes are closed. I always tell my clients if they feel uncomfortable at any time to raise their hand softly and I will back off the trigger. This keeps them from opening their eyes or moving their head quickly. Now that I have applied Sue's base colors, I'm going to go back over to the area where I applied the liquid latex and the tissue. I'm going to gently pull some of it back and create holes. This will make a scabby effect. You can peel it off as much or as little as you like. Be careful when you do it though, so that you don't actually grab their real skin. You want to make sure that what you grab and rip is the latex and the tissue. I'm now taking the dark brown hybrid and doing the same thing that I did with the dark red, only coming in a little bit closer into her eyes, and then spraying some all around her makeup as I did the other color. I've asked Sue to scrunch her face up for me as I lightly go over the areas with hybrid black. Usually the overspray will help define your model's natural wrinkles, except in Sue's case, because she has such beautiful skin. Even when she scrunches, the wrinkles are minimal, so I will need to improvise. I want to get better under Sue's eyes, so with my finger I am lightly pulling down her lower eyelid and with the hybrid black going over the area. I'm doing this very gently and with her eyes closed. Make sure if you do this that your PSI is on the lowest setting possible. Now I'm taking FX coagulated blood and filling in the scab holes. It usually comes with an applicator already, so you don't have to get one of your paintbrushes all gunky. Spreading a little bit on her lips will make it appear that she has been feeding. For a zombie look, you don't want to do this like perfect lipstick. Make it a bit messy and smear it a bit above the lips and below the lips.
You want to go more grayish. Oh,
I'm
going to put some detail on you still.
no, I think it's fine.
I think it's
you
pretty
I'm
good.
Too green?
No, oh no, you're not green. No, I mean
Not
no.
white enough, not gray enough.
No, I think
not brownish enough.
No,
I think it looks pretty good. Yeah,
I want to even this up.
yeah. I think it looks good because you want to be pretty light. I mean, but I think you're.
Since we know that her base colors are what she wants, we can now move on to the finishing touches and detail work. Since she didn't have very many natural wrinkles, we're going to be having to add some. So with a detail brush and brush on black hybrid, I'm going to be adding more wrinkle lines. I will feather lines out from her eyes and feather around her mouth, and it will define her frown line more. The brush on hybrid colors come in a squeeze bottle, and what I do is take a vitamin container and put my colors into that. This way I can snap it open and closed as I like without it drying out. If it does dry out, all you have to do is reconstitute it with a little bit of 100% alcohol and it's ready to go again. I've decided I want to lighten her up just a little bit, so I'm coming back over with the hybrid white and going over a few areas. This will help brighten areas up and create highlights.
I can't believe how awful my skin looks.
It's supposed to.
Well, it's supposed to. Yeah.
All right, this is definitely the last time I'm doing this.
You said that last time.
I know.
Oh yeah, that's good.
See, just a little bit. Because what it does is it kind of
Yeah.
falls down.
No, that looks. Look at it. That looks good. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, that's good.
It gives it a little bit more natural.
Yeah, it does.
A little bit on the ears.